Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. Alright, I'm on the road right now, so I wanted to do a video while I'm out. I did a video at home, but it didn't come out too good, so I'll do it right now. And this is regarding the IRS. Okay, so the IRS, actually it came out through Congress, and it's going to impact this. It could impact the sports card dealers and flippers and people involved at the shows. So first of all, this year, just looking at it from a tax point of view, if you sell online, you have to pay about $600, okay, for transactions, right? So $600 for eBay sales. It's gross, by the way. Mercari, potentially OfferUp if you sell online with them. I don't think it's meeting in person, but I think you should still keep your records clean as possible. So there's going to be more forms that you have to send to the government, probably 1099s. And now we have to look at the fact that you have, number one, a new bill in Congress. That new bill in Congress states that the IRS, this is the inflation bill that they created the other day. Now, that being said, I don't see how this has to do anything with inflation. But, you know, that's a topic for a different day. So you have inflation, this inflation bill, and you have the IRS saying that, hey, we need to recoup more money. How are they going to recoup more money? They're going to, in my opinion, use it via audits. And usually they used to audit the highly, or the wealthy. And I believe they're going to recoup that, what, $200 billion over the next decade by going after people in the middle class. And where can they go after people in the middle class, or how? It's via this new way of paying people, right? Like Venmo, right? 10 years ago, we didn't have Venmo. There was PayPal, so people could have used PayPal. But there's a Cash App, so the IRS is going to go after middle class, small or middle class guys with not that much income, in my opinion. And they're going to use forensic accounting tools to try to determine who's not paying their taxes. So that means that suppose you're getting a lot of money in your bank account, but that's not being reflected in your IRS tax statement. Well, that may be flagged for an audit. They have these tools where they could just try to find fraud, or what they deem to be fraud. And it's very sophisticated. Now, what does that mean for sports cards? People may ask. Well, I see all the time on Instagram stories saying that, hey, this card is $500, message me, and we could work out a deal through Venmo, or Cash App, or PayPal, right? So if people are just sending money like that online, or two, they go to the shows where a lot of people don't carry that much amount of cash, and they want the card, and they're like, okay, send me in Venmo, right, or PayPal. And I've been offered, or some dealer has told me, hey, don't worry if you don't have the cash, because I'm like, oh, I don't have that much cash on me. He just said you could always, you know, use Venmo or PayPal. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So we have these new tools to pay people, right, at shows that weren't available over a decade ago, and it didn't involve cash. And now the IRS is going to crack down on it. And I believe that because collectibles have gone up in value, even though they have taken a dip, there's more eyeballs in this. And with Fanatics, you could have more people in this game. So I believe the IRS could potentially come after some of these YouTubers, some of these dealers that have been messing around when they should have been reporting at least some of that money. And, you know, if you look at Karl Marx, right? His reporting was, in my opinion, very sloppy. MTG Line did a good video on that. So, if you have guys like him, there's probably other people like that. And I have heard of stories where small business owners don't keep good records. And what would happen to the average Joe that doesn't have a business, doesn't have a S Corp, a C Corp, or single member LLC? What are they going to do, right? A handful of them are not going to keep good records. And I bet a lot of people that use Venmo or PayPal, etc., guess what? They don't keep accurate records. And my suggestion for you is make sure to keep your records very clean. Because if you don't keep your records clean, it could hurt you in an audit. I've been through an audit in the real world, the accounting world. I used to do Sarbanes-Oxley audits, and these auditors used to come from these firms like PwC, and then we had to provide them documentation. It was annoying, right? And I work in the field of accounting. I don't like dealing with auditors. Just imagine dealing with an IRS auditor and you're just a regular Joe. So yeah, someone just cut us, so my wife's pissed. She's driving. But yeah, regardless, you guys that are not keeping your records clean, make sure to keep your records clean, and keep track of what you're selling at these shows, and also report it, in my opinion, because if you don't report it, then it could be a problem down the road if you do get audited and you're spending thousands of dollars on buy side, sell side. Keep your records clean, because eventually the chickens may come home to roost, and the U.S. government needs money. So who are they going to go after? They're going to go after the middle class, in my opinion, right? They're going to obviously go after the rich, but that's something to know, guys. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thank you. Bye.